It is hour 11 in this telethon from hell.
Required. It's a podcast. History.
Yes. All right. Required Taste Podcast. Welcome. Welcome back to Required Taste Podcast. This is episode 5 of 6. So we're just the star dates, captain's log. It is now midnight.
I'm at 700 milligrams of caffeine.
Morale is
Morale is shockingly high.
honestly though. We still have a little bit of pizza left, so I think it's like saving us really.
Delirium may have set in.
Indeed. The crew was mutinying.
If the downer party can make it for months, we can make it for an evening.
Yeah, that's about right. But yeah, welcome to Required Taste Podcast. If you're new, we are a history, mystery, and music podcast. We are the serious, history, unserious host folks. If you're new, we appreciate it giving us a listen. Make sure you give us a like, follow, share, give us a comment. Let us know what you think. Please rate us on whatever you're listening to us on. We appreciate it. We got merch. Check that out on requiredtastepodcast.com. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is episode 5 of 6. We have been recording all day. I've had people inside of my house since like noon, and that is a lot for me.
I've been near DJ
for hours now. Hours now.
Just souping it up over here at this
Just
table.
a bunch of dudes being soupy together.
Frothy.
a lot of potatoes and carrots in the soup.
I feel fine.
I'm actually okay. Like temperature wise, I'm surprisingly okay. But also I've been drinking like ice water here and there throughout the night, so it's been helping. Been helping me out a lot. But so if you're new to the podcast, we do a little bit of banter in the beginning, kind of gets us warmed up. Even though this is the 5th episode we've recorded in a row today. So I mean we're not warmed up by now, we're not ever gonna get it.
We're warm. We're
literally
toasty.
Soupy, as you've so eloquently put. The broth.
Basting.
Just yep. So if you guys are watching this, it's funny because I thought we do. So for the listeners, we do the new ones at least. We do 2 episodes a month, and we're doing 6 episodes today. This is number 5 of that 6, and so these are going to come out like months from now.
Yeah.
Like this is not going to come out until like the end of July or the beginning of August.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. I'm actually going to be scheduling all these tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it ever again.
All those things we did and all those shows we went to were fun.
Dude, yeah, it's funny because we're recording this like this. It's weird to think about because we're in early mid-June. I guess this is mid-June.
Yeah, 14th.
14th. Yeah, so this isn't coming out until August, and there's so much I'm doing between now and then. Like so much is gonna happen between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
My freaking girlfriend's moving in here in like 2 weeks, so she'll be living here for over a month by the time this comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I have some vacations planned.
Yep.
You're going out of town a couple times.
Yep.
Jeez, what's happening here?
What are you, fucking Johnny Tight Lips all of a sudden?
Well,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's just crazy to think about. I didn't think about when we started doing this. Also, the fact that we didn't make any Star Wars references to these episodes.
Yeah, when you pointed it out before we started recording, like, wow.
I was going to do something towards one of the Ender episodes to kind of get Ben all riled up.
This is one of the Ender episodes.
Ender?
We have one more after this.
Yeah, there's one more
Ender
chance.
episodes?
I'll save it for the last one.
So, like I said
One
before, we
more.
usually do like a little warm up to get us moving and grooving, if you will. And the World Cup's actually going on right now, which is funny because like by the time this comes out, the World Cup will be months over with already.
Yeah.
But one of the things, because like obviously like the World Cup being in the United States is funny for many reasons. Because obviously soccer or football, if you will, is such a big thing in the world, but our country is like kind of like the not even top 3 sport, I don't think. And it's crazy, like thinking about the numbers of people watching. Because I think they said let's say 130 million people watch the Super Bowl, but there's been 1.6 billion people watching the World Cup so far. And that makes sense because I mean, again, like it is the world sport. It just didn't catch on here, which is cool. I'm glad it because it's fun like seeing like everybody partying together, like all these countries coming in and like everybody being cool. I really haven't heard of any crazy incidents. Like it's been mostly just people partying and shit, which is great. You love to see it.
I drove. I went to the Pokemon Go Fest to meet up with my bass player at East Moon. Shout out Santi. He had graduated college and he wanted to go to the fest afterwards. I did not know that Soldier Field, it was right next door, it was at Grant Park, that they were doing America versus Mexico. Was that it was, or was it Germany versus America? I think it was Germany versus America.
I'm not sure.
But like, it was the whole
can find out.
crowd of the Pokemon people, and then all these fucking soccer hooligans leaving Soldier Field. But everybody was cool. It was just a lot of people. It was like a sea of red shirts, of like red and white shirts.
Sounds like the Bolsheviks.
It was a lot of people though. Like, probably one of the top 3, like, most people I've seen in one area.
Yeah, excuse me. I was just thinking about that. 'Cause I wasn't sure if they were playing. 'Cause I don't think they were playing at Soldier Field. They probably had a watch party.
I think, yeah, it was something like that.
It was probably a watch party because I just Googled it because I'm like, I didn't think they were coming to Chicago. And if anything, they were going to play at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been a bigger place to do it, sure. But, excuse me. They did not play in Chicago, but there was a watch party, though. I'm pretty sure that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Is them coming out the watch party.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty sad that they did it. So, that's cool.
Yeah, it was just a weird dichotomy, the mixture of crowds,
Yeah, you have the soccer fans, and then you have Pokemon Go fans. The overlap of that is not extreme, I don't think.
Yeah, in Chicago of all places.
And then in Chicago, yes.
Yeah.
What a land of contrasts.
Yeah, I mean, Chicago is a very diverse city, so I'm sure there are a lot of people that do watch, the footballs
sure.
there. But
Yeah, it was a
Sure.
madhouse getting there though. The drive, like Lakeshore Drive, was just,
dude, LSD is
impossible,
always
man.
something, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
If there, any festival going on at Grant Park, you can just forget about Lakeshore.
Yeah, Lakeshore
Drive.
Drive's just dead to you at that point.
Yeah.
Just take the train; it's much easier.
Mhm.
But one of the things that I love seeing though about like the World Cup being here is just the reaction of the European mind to American cuisine, especially the fast cuisine.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, so
Fish and chips, get out of here.
that's actually one English meal that I do like fish and chips.
Do
Actually,
you guys ever watch those
Fish and
Josh
crisps.
and Jace guys?
I do actually.
Yeah,
They're
I
interesting.
I love those guys. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
2 English guys that come over here all the time on vacations and just rave about the U.S.
No.
and everything, and just
Hmm.
what Europeans don't get and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Super positive dudes. They were.
Yeah.
The last time they were here together, they were right up the road to Michigan.
That's
And,
fun.
Yeah, like not like 2 hours from us, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I just want to go over some of the posts that they've made because they're hilarious. One of them is I think that's the Swiss flag. It's midnight. I don't know flags anymore. He's like, not gonna lie, big gulps from 7-Eleven are easily one of my favorite things I've discovered in America so far.
That's an appropriate number 1.
Makes sense. The German guys that have been going to Waffle House have been one of my highlights because Germany is experiencing Waffle House for the first time, and it makes sense.
See, that's hard for me not to equate to the Big Lebowski.
Mm.
When it's those 4 Germans that go into the breakfast place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. Yeah, there's why is the second comment telling me to go to a strip club? Is this a normal activity to do in America? Yes. Why did no one tell me about ranch sauce? Europe needs ranch ASAP. Also, I've never heard it called ranch sauce before,
Yeah.
so that's very European. One of my favorite things though is like it's I forgot where I first saw this at, but it was like, why do Americans eat like we have free healthcare? And we do. And we're proud of it. One of my other ones I liked was the European mind cannot comprehend how intoxicatingly good these are. Yes, I was a European mind. It's beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's.
Oh,
my
see,
God.
I haven't even experienced that yet.
I have. They're actually pretty good. But yeah, like there's people at going to Buc-ee's for the first time, like at all hours of the evening, of course. Of course, them going to Waffle House at 1 a.m. because they can.
Well, that's an experience in and of
For
itself.
anybody, right?
Yeah.
Let alone from Germany. There's a picture of this dude from Germany saying the Holy Land is just a picture of Taco Bell.
Do you know? Do you realize how scary Waffle House has to be when you don't know the language
Oh yeah.
or
Yeah.
the context of everything? Like, I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty much any Waffle House in the country.
yeah, it
you
doesn't
know,
matter. None of them are in a good place.
After midnight.
No,
it's-
after midnight is that's a choice.
Yeah.
But one of my favorites actually, because you mentioned just the talk of Waffle House and just the cultural shock. I forgot his name, but the creator of Tekken, like the Tekken fighting game, Tekken, finally made it to America to go to a Waffle House. So essentially what happened is the internet being the internet for, like, the internet, sometimes we just have a gem of an incident happen.
Sure.
And this is one of those moments where the internet came together to bond over something so incredibly stupid. It was amazing. So what happened is there was a campaign on the internet trying to get the creators of Tekken to add a stage and a Waffle House.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. So the creator finally made it to America, finally got to experience Waffle House, and he freaking loved it.
Does it have
He's
to,
like, I cannot wait to come back here at night.
Oh,
did it start because of that girl that caught that chair?
Maybe that might have been one of the crux of it, like one of the catalysts.
I wonder. And but you're gonna type, so I'm gonna read my little headline.
Yeah, go for it.
Real fast. It's not about food, but this is like the culture shock of culture shock, I think. Well, maybe not quite culture, but England train is baking in baking Kansas heat amid tornado warnings. So they're having two near-death experiences at the same time in a foreign land. And what have you, and it just pleases me because I'm pretty sure England doesn't have tornadoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do they even fucking?
Yeah, our extreme weather, I don't think they do.
No.
Yeah.
By the way, it was Katsuhiro Harada is the person I'm referring to. He's Tekken's director, and he was in Atlanta, so he went to Waffle House in Atlanta.
Oh my lord!
Oh yeah.
And the post that he made was returning at 3 a.m. for fight time.
He's probably still in traffic trying to get back.
He's still at the airport.
Fucking Atlanta, man. Yeah, between the traffic and the airport.
Dude, the traffic in Atlanta is so atrocious.
Oh, it's ridiculous. The only time I ever got through Atlanta successfully without touching my brakes was 4 a.m.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's only happened once in my life.
That makes sense. Yeah. The last one I want to bring up, just because it was in Chicago, was a German dude, some proper Chicago food. Bro, they have a milkshake with cake in the cup. It's ridiculous. Yep. They're just loving it. And again, like, it's one of those things where, like, the World Cup always just brings people together, from all these different countries and whatnot. And the fact that everybody's been getting along so far is pretty tight. So, I've been enjoying that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right on.
Yeah, you love to see it. You really do. Also, the amount of Europeans that are finally trying Chicago food, because there's a lot of them. There's like posts from like them eating like Mr. Beef for Italian beefs, because they're fans of the show The Bear.
So there's got to be a lot of Italian sausages flying around right now.
Oh hell yeah, there are. There's like Chicago style pizzas, like the actual pub style, not deep dish. There are some deep dish posts though, but
of course, but yeah, that's not Chicago style.
Right. Nobody claims that.
No.
Yeah, like the German people that were posting about, there's like this group of German guys that are going to Waffle House, and they keep posting about Waffle House and then Chili's. One of them was Chili's in the NBA Finals. They're just having a great time.
Chili's.
Just having a great time, and I'm happy for them. As long as they're having a good time, everybody's safe, I am here for it. Oh man, but yeah, that's the intro I wanted to bring up though, because I felt like it was very topical. It's not going to be by the time this shit comes out, but it's fine.
No, it's still good info.
Indeed, it's just fun, just watching other countries experience the American quote unquote culture of our food bullshit.
My personal favorite is seeing European travel plans when they come to America and like, oh yeah, we're gonna land in New York and then we're gonna go to Disneyland. Like,
okay, all right,
we're gonna drive there. Okay.
Well, what was that thing? We've talked about this before, like with the globe, like how the countries are shaped. It's not true to size.
Oh, the Mercator map.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because of that, I feel like the European mind doesn't understand actually how the scale of how big America actually is.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't think Americans understand how big it is sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I've been here my whole life, and I've still never seen I still haven't been to half the country.
Oh yeah, I've signed myself up for drives and then gone, why did I do this?
Oh yeah,
and what and whatnot.
I don't drive anything past 6 hours. I'm gonna fly it, man. I just can't do that shit anymore. Because we went to Philly. It was such a last minute thing. The plane tickets were so freaking expensive we couldn't afford it. But we drove to Philly, and that was what, 12 hours, I think.
Yeah, 11 to 12 hours.
Yeah, no, dude. I at hour 11, I think my brain started doing some weird stuff, man.
Sure.
Like I started hallucinating. I forgot how to breathe for a minute. Like it was very strange. Like I had to tell myself, like we're going to we were in like the Pennsylvania area, like so like the mountainous area. So we're like going like I think the elevation changes were getting to me a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. I'm like I very strange. I've never felt like that in my life. It's like, DJ, you got to take over.
Take the wheel.
Take the wheel. We're going to die.
If he takes a wheel, you might die.
He had a better chance than I did at that point.
Oh, yeah. But nobody has died yet, have they, Ben?
If you have to say yet, you're not gonna like my response.
Fair enough. Also, the look on DJ's face when he found out he can actually adjust the seat, like the seat height in my car.
I hit the button. I was like, zzz.
DJ's facial expression should be on stamps.
I agree with that.
That's the most positive thing I'm going to say about you today.
Yes.
Your band should actually work on that. Like one of your bands should work on that for merch.
Do some stickers or something.
Yeah. DJ, write that down. It's good stuff.
Yeah, write that down for your other projects.
I want 10%. That's my idea. Trying to make this money on. Oh man! So for those that have been following on this saga that we've been on today,
today, the previous couple months for you.
Yes.
Yeah, so, right. The previous couple months, it's been one day for us. Actually, technically, we're in the next day now.
Yeah, that's true.
So today, now we're into Sunday, but we've each picked one. I've gotten my two out. We're on to the last two, which DJ, I think you're gonna lead us off on this one, yeah.
Yes, I've been waiting to do this one.
Sweet.
This is a fun one. I wanted to talk about the invention of the ejection seat.
There it is. One's going in, the other's going out.
That's a weird one. The
yeah,
injection
that's a fucking weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that's the delirium.
That's it's past midnight.
Oh yeah. Nothing good ever happens past midnight.
Yeah. So the modern ejection seat, and I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. There's, airplane has a seat that will fucking catapult you the fuck out of there real quick.
Yeah, it has a boost on the bottom. Yes.
The one's designed for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
The other ones are Boeing.
We'll get into it.
Oh, Boeing, they're gonna make us disappear.
The modern ejection seat was first designed by a Romanian inventor named Anastase Dragomir, who patented the parachute equipment called the catapultable seat, which was in October 1929. Practical military use of this kind of took off during World War II when high-speed fighters made a climb out and jump, quote unquote, basically impossible.
Yeah, so just to add some context to that, and Ben, you can chime in on this one if I miss a point. But I didn't rehearse this, so I'm just kind of off the top of my head. But in order to bail out of a plane, if you were like in like a fighter plane, you would have to roll the plane upside down and let gravity just kind of let you out.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
So like the bombers, at least you had like you were jumping out of the side of a plane, kind of like you would if you were you would try to.
If you're a paratrooper,
like you would
follow that method.
You would follow the method of a paratrooper and try to jump out of a door.
Yeah.
Or a window if that was the case. Like you would try to get out of the plane however you could. You find your, you might have had some time.
That's fucking terrifying.
But yeah, for a fighter pilot, so yeah, you would turn your plane upside down and let gravity just kind of
shit you out.
And you have to be worried about height too, because of course, so while you're on fire or what have you, losing altitude, you have to be careful of how high up in the air you were, because you need the time to deploy your parachute, of course. And then you have to turn the plane upside down to do it.
I was saying, and clear the plane.
And still clear the plane too, because and hope.
Make sure it's not going to come back on you.
Exactly. Yeah, there were a lot of, so before the ejection seat was invented, they were doing very crazy things trying to get on planes.
Rough.
Yep.
I didn't look into that. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
The pioneer years, man.
Oh yeah. Figured it out one day at a time.
Yeah.
Figured out how to fly it. We don't know how to land the fucking thing.
Well, not exactly landing, but
yeah.
I mean, as long as it's back on the ground, it considers a landing. Any landing you can walk away from is good one, isn't it?
I think there's a distinction between landing and grounding.
Yeah, that's valid.
Land, ground,
Fucker buried, man.
All right, in 1944, the British Ministry of Defense asked engineer James Martin Baker to develop an ejection system shortly after a test pilot of a partner of his, Valentine Baker, was killed in a crash. So this was kind of a personal mission for him.
Sure.
breakthrough discovery, whereas he used an explosive charge that was underneath the seat that was going to blast the seat up and out and let the parachute do the rest. This went into production in about the late 1940s. Um, yeah, 1949, the first real world life saved by an ejection seat was by a test pilot, John Joe Lancaster. So that was like the first time they successfully landed with a person, you
Nice.
know. So let's talk about the many ways that this thing works, because it's actually really fucking cool.
All right.
Like the evolution of how they got it right, because they had to test it out a lot.
Well,
Obviously, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And there's a lot of elements because they had to test it with weight and all this, but they also had to consider how fast you were getting shot out of this thing, and they needed to know if somebody could survive the speed, you know,
Sure.
which I'll get into.
Yeah,
in
to
a
make
second.
sure you weren't goo on the other end of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And we got him out, but
Well, you know,
yeah. So how
Kool-Aid
an
man
ejection?
failed successfully.
like he is now the Kool-Aid man.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's actually. Oh no!
That's my favorite quote about that. I was reading about this. It was like, if you have to think about using your ejection seat, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
like
quote.
they
All right.
train you to be like, it's just reactive, like
Mhm.
just to hit it, you know.
Sure.
So step one in using the ejection seat, the pilot will pull the handle up that is rested between his legs, or maybe above his head, depending on the seat or the type of aircraft. A canopy either blows off or is shattered by explosive cords, miniature detonating cords. And another interesting thing I learned is like they did a lot of different ways. They had like systems where they had cords blow up and it would pull the canopy off. They had systems where they had little charges on the bolts of the canopy that would just knock the bolts off. And of course, during testing that, they had all types of other problems with airplanes because they had like a computer system built into these planes. So
Sure.
like when an emergency happened, it had like a step process that you pull the lever, the charges were going to go off, the canopy was going to open. And of course, sometimes that didn't happen. And there was a few, not people, but test dummies that they ejected that just completely went straight up into the fucking
Yeah.
canopy. Which I kept thinking about, like, wouldn't that fucking suck if you hit the eject button and you just turn into a pancake?
It's a plot point of Top Gun.
Yeah.
Goose,
It's fucking amazing.
my guy.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. So after that, a gun rocket catapults fires you, launching the seats up the rails at and up to around 12 to 18 Gs. I don't even think that's right. That sounds like a lot. 12 to
Yeah,
18
it's 12,
Gs.
18.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. I don't know if that's
No,
That-
I can
I mean,
see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It seems like a
Especially,
lot,
well,
yeah.
especially if you're already moving or whatever.
Right. Whatever speed.
Yeah,
Right.
wherever the plane's at.
And all of this happens in literally under 1 second. Like, this is a fraction of a second. This whole process is going out. After that, a small parachute pops to stabilize and slow the seat so it's not tumbling and fucking spinning all over the place.
Yeah.
And later they ended up designing, because at first they didn't figure that out. They were just launching it up and then they realized the fucking seat is just flailing all over the place.
Yeah,
And
that's not good.
Yeah.
So if this makes you feel better, I found 12 to 14 Gs.
Okay, yeah.
So
It's
right
still
in
around
that
the
right in that
same range,
envelope.
yeah.
But a little added thing here. Western seats usually impose lighter loads on the pilots. 1960s to 70s era Soviet technology
Oh,
often often goes up to 20 to 22 Gs. Compression fractures of vertebrae are a recurrent side effect of ejection.
Dude, the Soviets were so funny.
They
Just-
still are. They
That's not-
suck at everything.
But I was gonna bring up too, like it's funny that you looked up that reference, and then I thought about like just another reference, like just to kind of put it in context, because I watch a lot of when I have the time or wake up early enough, I watch F1, like the F1 races, and they pull between 4 and 6.5
Okay.
in corners
Yeah, that's
when they're
wild.
cornering.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So that
that's
sounds
in a
about right,
car.
yeah.
So
You know what? I'm gonna look up a roller coaster thing so our viewers
oh yeah,
can approximate this.
good idea. I like it.
Okay, so after the chute pops to stabilize the seats, so it's not stumbling all over the place. At
Yeah.
the right altitude and the right speed, the system automatically separates you from the seats and opens the main parachute.
Mm.
So you're not attached to the seat the whole fucking time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Later on, they eventually started developing. You kind of think of like Apollo 13 in the movie, how they had the little jets on the side that would kind of blast off these little mini,
Yeah.
to keep it stabilized.
Yeah.
They eventually designed something like that for the seat because, like I said, they were shooting shit up in the air and it was tumbling like a fucking,
Yeah, like you go from one bad situation to a completely different bad situation.
Okay, so on a roller coaster, you can experience typically anything between -1G and +4.
Okay.
Yeah, on a typical roller coaster. So what did we say? 12 to 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 times what you're feeling, unless you're in Soviet Russia, where
Drink a little bit of vodka, you'll be all right.
you are experiencing the soup phase. But
Oh yeah. Actually, it's funny that he mentioned Russia and then planes. Maybe think about the vodka issue that they had with their coolant systems.
mhm.
I'm sorry, we need to stay on target. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that.
That's-
It's interesting. We'll talk about that
That's
later.
the first detraction we've had all night.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
But I caught
We've
myself though,
we've done well. I'm proud of us.
and I caught it.
Yes, I'm proud of us.
We're gonna bring that up later though when we're done recording because it's hilarious. Anyways, go ahead, Deej.
So next I'm going to get into something that's called the injection envelope. And this is actually something cool I learned. This is where the phrase pushing the envelope
Are
came
you
from.
are you saying injection again?
Ejection envelope, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm not that far off.
I mean, it's literally
Literally the
100,
reverse.
literally 180 degrees of difference.
I think I'm dyslexic. God damn it. Work with me here.
That don't read it, just remember it.
Okay, so in a flight test aerodynamics, the flight envelope is the chart of the safe operating limits of the aircraft, typically airspeed versus altitude, with the boundaries for stall and structural failure. So when the test pilots talk about pushing the envelope, they literally mean flying beyond the known safe region of the chart, just to see what happens. You know what I mean? Which I thought was cool. That was
is
like,
cool.
So it's the same rule applies with the ejection envelope. Just like the aircraft has a flight envelope, the seat has an ejection envelope that it has. They need something like a few thousand feet of altitude and a decent airspeed for it to actually work properly, and there often wasn't much of a window for the parachute to open. So they were pretty much almost every time pushing that fucking envelope when they injected, because everything's happening so fast, and the variables between how you're flying, where you ejected, and all that.
It's fine, Deej. Just keep going.
What the fuck is going on, man? No, you gotta say it now.
You keep fucking doing it. Eject.
It's gonna keep happening.
Eject.
It's gonna keep happening.
Mother, you weren't even reading that time, you dyslexic fuck. You're literally doing more work by adding an extra letter to fuck this up.
I feel fine. But, I don't feel like I'm doing it anymore.
All right.
Oh gosh. So this is where they, like I said, I talked about they invented the little side rockets on that, which they called. They described this as 0-0 because it was basically going to flatten you out no matter what the conditions were when it
Sure.
sent you out. So like I said, basically every time they ejected, they were pushing the envelope. And what sucks is it's all automatic. So it's not even up to the pilot.
Yeah.
It's all run on a system, and
Yeah.
it's really fucking fast,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
you
so
just gotta
it can't be done improperly.
yeah, you
Mhm.
just gotta hope to fucking God, that everything works out how it's
I hope
supposed
they
to.
didn't build this thing on a Monday.
Yeah. And pilots are tested on this and trained constantly. They are taught not to ride a dying jet into the ground, quote unquote. Like I mentioned earlier, the rule of thumb mindset is if you're already thinking about ejecting, you're already late. And that is kind of like drilled into their head during training. You know, procedures include tightening the harnesses, tucking elbows in, head back, feet on the rubber pedals, keeping the spine aligned to reduce neck and back injuries, because that is the number one cause from people using this. And there is a lot. We'll go over the numbers here in a little bit. And they also, another cool thing is these ejection seats come with, I had to try for that one.
I heard.
I wanted bad.
I heard the emphasis on the syllables.
So these things actually come with like a pack underneath it. It comes with gear and everything you would need. It comes with an oxygen tank. Some of them come with the rifle. It comes with a compass. It comes with basically everything you're going to need for when you get fucking shot into the air and when you're going to land. Because more than likely, if you used it, you're probably landing into enemy territory, you know, which I thought was cool. I just assumed it was like, it just gets you the fuck out of there and like, you know, but no, it already has.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, look into
set
Scott O'Grady sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when he was shot down in Yugoslavia during that war, it's actually the story that they built very loosely, but behind enemy lines on.
I was gonna reference that. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, it's but yeah, Scott O'Grady's story is great. They the kind of funny thing that they throw in there is a sponge, and so you can collect water off of leaves and what have you.
And didn't we talk about one of these ejection incidents during the MACV SOG? Wasn't there one of those where they had a missing pilot on the Cambodia side?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we brought it up in that episode.
Either we talked about it or I know about it, but
I definitely know about it. But
I felt like we talked about them going after a pilot in that episode.
Wonder how many pilots they went through in Russia just testing it out.
They're still going through them.
Boris, you next.
But yeah, like, so if you listeners, if you go back to the MACV SOG episode, let us know if we actually did bring this up or not.
Yeah, that's gonna bother me now, and it might be because it's late. But yeah, it's like I can't think of if that's just something I know or we did talk about it. Yeah. Anyway.
Yep. Yeah. So let's get into the testing. I talked about that a little bit, how they were testing these out, because they went through a lot of trials and errors with this. 1945, Martin Baker test used a 200-pound dummy fired from a test rig as they kind of were dialing in the explosive charge and the timing. Because that was a huge factor. Because, like I said, this is all ideally wanted to be done in under 1 second. Pilot out of the plane.
Sure.
So not only did they use test dummies, they used human volunteers. They used their own staff. They used RAF personnel. They also used animals.
Oh, jeez.
Which is hold on, I gotta find some of the stories because they're really fucking fair.
Jimmy!
That's what they did to the monkey.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, in the 1960s, the Air Force launched a fucking bear into a ejection seat.
That is some Soviet shit.
A
bear?
Go ahead, give it to me. Go ahead.
Oh man, because hang on.
Oh, is this what we're?
Yes.
Not the animal. Okay, I get it. It's late.
It is late.
They were trying to.
It's funny because it's late and this actually just stopped working.
Oh God. So they, like I said earlier, the test dummies worked. They had live people, but they really wanted to figure out how far they could push it and what the body could take. And they were kind of running out of Army personnel to use and volunteers,
So they volunteered a bear.
Voluntold his ass.
Honestly, though.
And also, they had a lot of serious injuries, and a couple people died in development testments.
You want me to try to play it on my audio?
Yeah, go for it, man, because mine is not working.
We'll see if this works. We'll see if that went through or not.
I definitely heard it, so I hope it did.
Okay, so on March 21st, 1962, a 2-year-old black bear named Yogi was strapped into a B-58 escape capsule It ejected at a speed of Mach 1.3.
What they did to Boo Boo or Bobo.
That was Boo Boo.
That's whatever the fuck his name was.
It's Boo Boo.
Which is about 870 to 1,000 miles per hour.
There's so many picnic basket jokes.
And they launched him from 35,000 feet over Edwards Air Force Base. The rocket system threw the capsule about 220 feet above the bomber's flight path. The parachute deployed. Yogi floated down, hitting the ground roughly in about 8 minutes after ejection. And the reports described the bear to be in excellent shape after landing.
I 100% hope that bear mauled at least one of them. Like, it got on that ejection seat and mauled at least one of them. Because that bear earned that mauling. Like, maybe that bear deserves to at least maul one of those dudes.
Did our volume go up?
Yeah, actually, that was my bad.
Okay.
I think I had
I
I
couldn't
turned
tell if
up.
I was imagining it or if we're just screaming at them.
No, that was me. I was trying to turn up the my computer and I failed.
Now,
I failed at it miserably.
Yogi is like the one that they know for sure happened, but they said there was at least 6 bears and 1 chimpanzee that they had done the same test on. And
Jimmy.
also rocket sleds they used to test them.
Yes.
So the animals were sedated, wired with sensors, and launched at different combinations of Mach numbers and altitudes just to figure out the right source. And I think they were just going for average weight of a human, you know.
Dude, I have a picture of the bear.
Oh my god.
It looks like fucking DJ.
Share with the class.
It does. Holy
Look.
shit.
Look at this bear's eyes. Ass eyes.
Oh man, major pain has been referenced in every episode we've recorded today. So
Look,
tired.
they got him high to get him in this thing.
That's what they would have to do to me. They'd be like, "Hey, dog, I swear to God, you're gonna be all right.
He's all fucking doped up.
Get so high, you never come down."
What did you say? It was supposed to be a black bear?
It was a black bear.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
what they fucking look like normally.
That's one of those sun bears.
Yeah.
The Air Force claims that most of the test animals were fine after landing, although conflicting records show broken bones, bruising, and internal injuries on several of the animals.
Jeez, man, what a mean thing to do.
Yeah, one injury was one of the test bears was at a speed of Mach
One of the test bears. How many bears do they have?
6, allegedly.
I hope at least one person got mauled for this.
One of them, they said, was launched at a Mach 1.6 at 45,000 feet, which
Mach
left the bear.
fuck.
Yes.
I'm going to mock shove my foot up your ass when I get out of this fucking
DJ, I got news for you. I'm saving this picture and it's your contact photo in my phone from now on. I'm dead serious.
I love that picture so
Fantastic.
much. I got to change my profile picture to that.
There you go.
This bear was left with pelvic fractures, neck muscle hemorrhaging, nosebleed, and also described as reversible, quote unquote, injuries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it won't hurt anymore if we kill it.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah, and they said bears, this was one of the things I found, that bears they use because the internal organ layout is broadly similar to humans, and the size and weight is
Oh, yeah, the weight
somewhere
part.
around the same, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, well, chimpanzees, but yeah, the weight issue is the problem.
Yeah,
Hmm.
kind of fucking crazy. Okay, let's get into some of the numbers. This is kind of towards the end here. Of actually how well these things did. So I think as of like 2006 is the last time they had numbers, but since 1949, the first ejection that they actually had to use as an emergency that was successful, since then they said there's been around 7,000 to 7,500 lives saved from this invention. About 30% of those people did have spinal or neck injuries, for sure. Because, like I said, in the earlier days, you're still attached to the seat, and then they were like, okay, it's probably better if you detach them, and then they were like, you know what if we just put jets on the seat for a little bit so they're not fucking spinning in the air when, you know, so a lot of those guys probably had some of them did claim they lost height after the ejection up to like 2-3 inches, something like that. You know,
Hmm.
just from
I
the
believe it.
G-force and then the
Yeah.
impact, the
Mhm.
spine damage, all
I mean,
that
your
stuff.
spine is like, I mean, I guess technically hydraulic.
In a way, yeah.
You know, portions of it, obviously, not the whole thing, but you know, you have the discs and they will compress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other countries obviously were doing the same thing, came out with a bunch of different models of, obviously we talked about Russia, and other countries were probably testing it way more vigorously and
Well, with people
with people.
and animals that they didn't even care about. We at least tried.
Yeah.
Clearly, we gave that bear one hell of a night before he fucking went up there.
They just partying with the bear. They trick him with like weed into the fuck. That's what they would have done with me, and it would have worked.
I showed you the picture.
It would have worked for
That
sure.
bear is high as fuck. That bear is you. I need you to call me after this is done so you can see what I've done.
He's very proud of his work.
You were reincarnated from a bear. We just answered so many questions with this episode.
Yogi is me. And I
That's
am
why
Yogi.
you can't read. You're a wild animal.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
A disturbing amount.
Yep. Yep. It all adds up.
The capsule is hilarious too. That reminds me of the
Capsule
bear
is
in
huge.
Spaceballs at the end of the movie. When the guy goes to sit down, he straps up, and it's the bear, and the bear's like,
Yep.
you know, that's what that reminds me.
So it's funny you had mentioned, like, what way were you done with your?
Yeah, that
cool.
was everything.
Because I have several things I wanted to say. Oh, I had to say about this, but I want to let you finish.
Yeah.
So one thing, recently, this was actually now 3 years ago, which is crazy, but September 2023, Marine Corps F-35 pilot ejected during heavy rainfall. So this happened again a few years ago now, but I remember this. I'm like, wait, he did what? And then what happened with the plane? So the F-35 B was when a pilot in North Charleston had ejected during a storm. So it was really bad storm conditions. He was flying an F-35, and he ejected over a neighborhood. Now he landed just fine. The problem was that the plane was still on autopilot. So normally that should shut off when you eject.
Right.
So instead, for another 11 minutes, that plane was just going.
Oh shit.
That's the smartest thing in the sky, too.
And it is.
Yeah.
So that makes it even crazier. What makes it worse, though, is that the transponder in the jet has stopped responding. So the military, the Marines, had asked the public's help to find it because they lost it.
The thing just became Knight Rider.
Fucking Skynet, man.
Yeah.
Literally,
Jesus.
it was lost. They could not find. They did find it, of course. It crashed in like some rural area out there, but still, that was in South Carolina
Huh.
that this transpired. But yeah, like this randomly stopped South Carolina. Like they allegedly they're saying that it was a pilot error, so the pilot shouldn't have ejected when he did because it was just user error. But why was the plane's autopilot still working?
Yeah.
If there's no pilot to auto.
Well,
I tell you what, if I was a pilot and like that ejection lever is just sitting there every time, you know, one of those flights, I'm gonna get antsy.
I mean,
you know?
probably your last one at least.
Yeah, right.
Just see what it, you know.
They might make it your last one.
That's what I was. That's what I was just thinking. But yeah, there was another one.
Yeah.
That another F-35 crashed in January of last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it crashed on the tarmac in Alaska. The pilot did eject again. So the pilot was able to eject safely, and it turns out it was an issue with hydraulic fluid apparently. But yeah, they were trying to. Oh God, it was probably a Teams meeting. During the emergency, the pilot spent nearly an hour on a conference call with Lockheed Martin engineers trying to resolve the issue.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Hold, please.
Yeah, literally. It was probably a Teams call. It was probably, I just imagine it being a Teams call. The other thing that I thought about was the game Hitman. So I know, Ben, you've played Hitman games.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you
Oh,
have
I
these.
love Hitman games.
Dude,
yeah.
the one, I think it was Hitman 3. I forgot which mission it was, but you can kill your target in by using the ejection seat.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the first mission. That's the tutorial.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. You're right. Yeah, because it just sends him right through the roof.
Yeah.
And kills him.
And you're like, what kind of training mission is this? Like, you're just replacing these people and not telling them that they're gonna die? What the hell is this?
Yes.
It's
And
Russia.
well, and also if we're talking about that kind of stuff, we had a combat related one in Iran
Yeah, recently.
and whatnot with the F-15
Right.
and what have you too, and where those pilots ejected.
Oh, that was such a that. I'm glad they were safe because they were recovered.
Yeah,
safely.
The one was what, 2 days? A day,
Yeah,
2
there
days?
was
Something like that.
that.
They found the one pretty quick, and the other
Yep.
one we had to search for.
Yep. But that goes back into what DJ when you were mentioning, like the supplies they actually keep with them in the Ejection. That's why they were able to survive. But yeah, it's I'm not gonna get political because I have something to say about that, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. No, I'm not. Like, oh yeah, we destroyed all their anti-aircraft. No, we didn't.
Except that one.
Except that one. Apparently,
There's always
that was it. That was one with the
there's always that one.
That was all I was gonna say about that. But yeah, like that. It's just.
Yeah, the concept is
But anyways.
crazy. Is like because you get literally exploded out of a jet,
Yes.
and your seat then shoots you like a gun
Yes.
further into the air,
Yes.
and then you have mini rockets and you don't control anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Yes.
it's like fucking terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in a plane. Now I'm not.
hmm But again, it's still better than rolling your plane and then letting gravity just like kind of.
That's but still more terrifying.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
I would say it's just terrifying being up there just in a parachute.
Yeah,
And
this,
hoping not to. I mean, if I remember right, it is against the Geneva Convention.
yeah, if you actually follow it.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. It depends who you're going up against.
Because there was that one pilot, it was during World War II. It
Yeah.
was a Nazi pilot that
Mhm.
actually was actively shooting at people in parachutes.
Well, and I think that's where the
That's
rule
wild.
came from because Geneva
Mhm.
was born from all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
definitely a problem.
Yeah,
With it.
because
That's another
Hague,
crazy
the
part.
Hague Convention came first.
Like, what
Right.
if you get ejected out of your seat and then people are shooting at you while you're just fucking floating in the
Yeah,
air?
well, that's what we're referencing.
You
Right,
know,
that's what we're talking about.
That's
Yeah.
just so
And,
fucking.
yeah,
Yeah, there was a
there-
pilot specifically targeting people that were parachuting.
Oh, I was imagining the
Yeah.
other way, that the guy was in a parachute shooting at
Oh.
people.
Oh, but no, that did happen, didn't
No,
it?
that's happened.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta find that story.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, what or when, but
That's some
that
fucking James Bond shit right there.
has definitely happened. But yeah, no, that's that all came from World War II and whatnot. When and yeah, I don't know how it makes the distinction between pilots and paratroopers, but there is, I guess,
I remember.
because that's more of an invading force than a helpless pilot. I
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
So during World War II, U.S. Army Air Force pilot Owen J. Baggett reportedly shot down an enemy Japanese plane using his 1911 45 caliber pistol while in the process of parachuting, making it one of the most legendary air-to-air kills in military history.
That's fucking American as fuck right there, dude.
And they never stop talking about the fucking 45 cents.
That's honestly,
Yeah.
yes.
That dude had Metallica playing. I don't know how, but it was in his heart. He's fucking flying in the air.
He was actually a co-pilot of a B-24 Liberator too over Japanese occupied Burma when this happened.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they bailed out and yep, pulled that thing out and well. But yeah, like right when you said that, I'm like, dude, that actually was a story. I don't know how I knew
It's
about
gotta
this
be.
one, but
Gotta be.
yeah, that was
I know I heard about that a long time ago.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know where I learned it at, but it's definitely an older story.
I've played that in many video games.
Oh yeah, like that's some Battlefield shit right there,
For sure.
100%.
Oh yeah, big time.
100%. That's the Battlefield shit right there. But yeah, that's a good one though, Deej. That was a good one, man.
Yeah, that was a fun little one.
Oh, yeah.
The bear thing, when I stumbled, I was like, oh my god.
I hope that bear at least mauled one person, just one of them.
I just hope DJ gets hooked on phonics. That could be your next drug of
I
choice.
don't think it's gonna help, man. It's too late.
There it is. Well, if you made it this far in this episode, as per usual, we appreciate you giving us the support. Like, share, follow. You know the drill. As always, we thank you for giving us support and the love. The reason why we're here at almost 1 a.m.
Fuck.
is because of all of you. So we appreciate it. We thank you, and y'all be cool.
Thanks, guys.